Hey everybody, Everton Zaquini here, and today I will give you a tip that how you can use some outside notes to give some embellishments when you're improvising, creating solos. It's just a passage notes that you can use from outside of the scale. Stay tuned. Alright, so one thing that is really cool to use when you're improvising is to use notes from outside of the scale. For today's tips, it's really important that you know a little bit about intervals, because we will be talking about these intervals from the scale and how you can use these intervals that are outside of the scale that you're using. To start, let's see an example in C minor, okay? I will be using the natural scale from C minor with the pattern that we have the root note on string 5. On string 5, fret 3, root note C. So I'll be playing from here. There we go, the scale pattern. So let's use this one. So what we can use is to find especially some particular notes. I will give an example using the major second from the scale. So on C minor we have the second note, which is D, and this is a major second. So I have the first note, the root, and then major second. So instead of I just play C and play D, I like to do sometimes this D flat here to move to D. So I do a slide. We can do this on an octave. So here I have C on the scale, and then here I have D. So I have here D flat moving to D. So my minor second here, that is a note outside from the scale, moving to one note inside of the scale. So this is create some embellishment. So you can do this with the slide, hammer on, bend, and also you can do this just playing, picking the note. So when I'm improvising, I like to do this. Or with a bend. This is one of the ideas, and then you can use this to the other intervals from the scale. Another one that I like to use is when I have the seventh, the minor seventh in a minor natural key. What I like to do is the sixth, moving to the seventh note from the scale. So when I have C minor, my seventh note will be B flat. So I have B flat here, and I will use the major sixth. That is a note outside from the minor natural scale. So I use here in this case A to B flat. So you play this guy. I can use my fifth, my minor sixth, and then the passage. Now, I give some examples for you that is ascending. So you can do the opposite, descending. So you can use the minor second to the root note. Major sixth, minor sixth. And you can use another way, the seventh, the major seventh to the root. Alright, so let's see how it sounds using the backing track. One tip here, I use this pattern, but find the root note and the intervals throughout the fretboard and start to use. So a good way is to get one interval, aiming, for example, the major second, and find all the root and major second throughout the fretboard in all patterns of the minor scale. And then what you can do is to start to do this slide from the minor second to the major second. Then you move to the next interval. Now let's see how it sounds. there you have it, guys. So this is a little bit more complex subject. So you need more practice, you need to visualize the intervals in the scale, but this is what makes your guitar level go up. So if you liked it, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel. This is really important to help me to keep creating content for you. And also leave a comment here, your favorite interval, which one that you like to use it, okay? So see you next time.